Hello my Aquariuses and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be a reading for the month of May 2022, so take the messages as they resonate, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, or North Node sign, okay? So as you can see, I've already pre-shuffled the cards with some clarification. Let's get right into it, Aquariuses. So the first card we have here is the Queen of Cups. Now, Queen of Cups upright is somebody who's, very loving, very nurturing, very caring, okay? This is also somebody who's very intuitive, somebody who's very, calm with her emotions, calm with her demeanor, okay? Now, Aquarius, this could be your energy or this could be someone else's energy in your environment, okay? But this is definitely a feminine energy, right? But this is about emotions, okay? This is about somebody having love for another individual, because this queen comes up as somebody who's very loving, okay? She gives unconditional love. Now, this is in reverse, Aquarius. So this Queen of Cups, has kind of pulled her emotions back from the situation, okay? That's what this card is saying here now with this card in reverse, okay? She does have love, but for some reason she feels the need to hold back her emotions from this situation, okay? Now, to clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse, we have the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is about making, an active decision to no longer give emotionally to a situation, okay? Now, this Queen of Cups, right, for whatever reason she's pulled her energy back, she has made a pretty firm decision at this point in time, okay? So that's what the Two of Wands is saying here. Now, to clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse, we also have the Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who has definitely decided not to move forward in this connection or this situation. I'm sure we'll find out what the reasons are as we continue on the reading here. But at this time, this energy has pulled back emotions, okay, and decided to not move forward in this connection or situation with this person or with this, whatever's going on in this situation. This individual is pulling back their emotions, okay. The next message we have is the King of Cups. Now, the King of Cups is somebody that, has a lot of love. This is somebody that has fallen in love, okay? This is also the counterpart of this Queen of Cups in the reverse right here. So this Queen of Cups is no longer giving emotion to this King of Cups, okay? But he still has love for her. He has actually a lot of love for her. But this is also somebody that may have not, expressed their emotions, because the Queen of Cups is somebody that, he is the same as the Queen of Cups, has a lot of emotions. The only difference is that he finds it harder to express it than the Queen of Cups, okay? So this King of Cups is sitting here, and he does have a lot of love for her. But he does realize that, she has pulled her energy back right now, and she's no longer giving him the emotions that she once was, okay? Where it was a mutual love, as far as both of them are concerned. Because they both were aware that there was a lot of love between the two of them. But maybe she was the one that was openly expressing it, and he chose to hold back, okay? So now, to clarify the King of Cups, we have the Four of Swords. A Four of Swords is about, pulling back his energy. So this King of Cups decided to pull his energy back, okay? Because the Four of Swords is about resting. It's about not really doing anything about the situation, okay? This is somebody that did have love for this Queen of Cups, but they didn't really take any action towards it, okay? They didn't do anything with how they felt towards this connection with this Queen of Cups. So this is what the Four of Swords is saying here. The next message we have to clarify the King of Cups is the King of Swords in reverse. King of Swords upright is about somebody who, knows how to communicate. This is somebody who's very upfront, very direct, not afraid to speak their mind, okay? But this is in reverse. So this King of Cups, pull their energy back, or they chose to withhold, to express their emotions to this Queen of Cups, which is why the King of Swords is in reverse. This is a lack of communication. He did not communicate his emotions towards this Queen of Cups energy. Now, Aquarius, like I said, that Queen of Cups could be you, or this King of Cups could be you. Masculine and feminine is irrelevant, as we have both energies, right? But this masculine energy here with the King of Cups did have love, but he did not express his emotions when it came to, how he felt about her. I mean, I think that they both knew it, but it was not spoken of, okay? The next message we have is the Sun. Sun is about happiness, is about, enlightenment. It's about wanting to express how someone feels. It's about seeing somebody as your happiness. It's also about feeling harmonious within yourself, okay? So this is a really positive card in the deck, okay? With the sun showing up here. So this King of Cups does realize that, this Queen of Cups, which is his counterpart, in the suits of cups, he does find that she is his happiness, okay? She does make him happy. But the problem is that he never expressed that, right? The next message we have is the Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse is about no longer wanting to hold back, okay? This is obviously somebody that, like I said, never told you how they felt about you, and they just kind of withdrew their energy from this connection with you. But they've always felt very strongly towards you. But they are realizing that you are what makes them happy, and they are willing, they're ready. Like, it's almost like with the Strength card, they can't hold back anymore, okay? They can't just keep this to themselves anymore. And this has gone on for probably quite a while, okay? Like, I mean, this could have been a few months, this could have been a year, I'm not sure. But this person just held back how they truly felt about you for a really long time. Now, to also clarify the Sun, we have the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about ready to, stand up for what it is that they want. This is somebody that may be, worried about what everybody else thought about their decisions and in their life. And, this is somebody that maybe just kind of allowed their environment or people in their environment to dictate the direction of where they go. But, and the reason I'm saying that is because with the Seven of Wands, this is somebody that's now standing up for themselves. They wouldn't have to stand up for what they want in their life if, they weren't getting resistance from other people, right? So with this card showing up here, this is somebody that's ready to open up and let everybody know, that you make them happy. Aquarius is that they are no longer listening to the opinions of anybody else, and they're ready to stand up for this connection. Now the next message we have is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now the Queen of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that either was in their environment that they perhaps were dealing with, okay? This is somebody that, the Queen of Wands upright is somebody who's very attractive. This is somebody that's, got the sex appeal. This is somebody that, is very dynamic. She's very luring, right? This is somebody who has a lot of charming, charismatic characters about her, okay? And this King of Cups was potentially dealing with this Queen of Wands, I don't see it being anything necessarily serious in this particular spread here where, it was a long-term commitment or anything like that. But they were perhaps dealing with this Queen of Wands in the Queen of Wands, okay? Now, she's coming out in reverse, okay, Aquarius is. So this Queen of Wands is not very happy. She's actually very angry at this point in time because her energies are, and not in the positive, right? So this is somebody that either used her sexuality to get what she wants. This is somebody that has a bad temper. This is somebody that also has tantrums, when she doesn't get what she wants. This is somebody that just has a bad attitude, okay? Because everything that's positive with her upright, when she's in the reverse, it just intensifies in a negative way, okay? So this Queen of Wands is very angry. She's, not happy about the situation. Perhaps now this King of Cups is standing up for himself and saying he wants to go after what makes him happy. And, he perhaps had to deliver this news to this Queen of Wands, and she is not, about it. Now, the next message we have to clarify the Queen of Wands is the Three of Swords. Now, this is saying that there is heartache, okay? This Queen of Wands is heartbroken, obviously, because, the connection with her and this King of Cups is now coming to an end, okay? And there is heartbreak, right? For her, for him, because whatever the connection was with them, they did have something, at some point, right? So there's definitely heartbreak for her. So her anger and her need to be aggressive and assertive is coming from heartache, okay? Now, I did want to add additional messages to this Three of Swords. To clarify the Three of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, okay? As we can clearly see that the Two of Cups is about, two people coming together, two people mutually having the same amount of love, the same understanding for each other, okay? The Two of Cups is a very strong soul connection. But this is in reverse, right? So this King of Cups is realizing that, this Queen of Wands is not their Two of Cups, okay? Which is why this connection is ending with her. He has, maybe seen characteristics about her, her personality and things like that, that maybe he realizes is not what he's looking for, okay? And there is no mutual understanding. There's no mutual love in the situation because he has love for the Queen of Cups, okay? So he knows that he can't stay in a connection with this Queen of Wands because there is no love there for her, okay? Now, to clarify the Three of Swords, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. This Queen of Wands is very angry. She doesn't want the cycle to close out. Like with the Wheel of Fortune, it's about not wanting to close out a cycle, right? This is also dealing with a karmic situation here because the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is about karma. The Wheel of Fortune in general is about karma, right? But it's good fortune when it's upright, meaning that, you're on your destined path. You're going in the right direction. But by being with this Queen of Wands in reverse, this King of Cups energy is realizing that they are not on the right path, okay? They are on a karmic cycle with this individual, and they may not know about karmic cycles and, karmic relationships and things like that. All they know is that this connection with this Queen of Wands doesn't change, it doesn't move, it doesn't progress in any positive way, okay? That's how they see it, right? But this Queen of Wands does not want this connection to end, right? But the King of Cups knows that this is just a repetition with this Queen of Wands. They don't see them as their Two of Cups. And maybe at one point they did, okay? Now, to clarify the Queen of Wands in reverse, we also have the Page of Wands in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse is about, not wanting to communicate. This is somebody that no longer feels optimistic about this connection, okay? Because they don't see it going anywhere. They feel like, okay, well, I'm dealing with this Queen of Wands, or I'm in a relationship with this Queen of Wands. There's no love there. Like it's almost like the love has gone from this connection with this Queen of Wands. Yeah, she may be attractive, but the attraction can only keep him around for so long till he feels unfulfilled again, okay? So that's the message for that energy there. So that's the reason why perhaps Aquarius is, maybe you guys left this person because they were dealing with this Queen of Wands and they were not expressing their emotions to you because they were perhaps, in a connection with this Queen of Wands. It may not have been marriage, or, it might have just been common law or, girlfriend, boyfriend sort of situation here. But I think you knew that and you kind of stepped away from it. You made the decision to step away, okay? But I think when you stepped away, this is when this King of Cups realized that he actually does love you. So the next message we have is the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is about, not seeing yourself moving forward in this connection. So this is this King of Cups, right? He's pretty sure that he doesn't see himself taking a leap of faith with this Queen of Wands in reverse, okay? Because the Fool is in reverse. He's not gonna go blindly into this relationship with her because he knows he doesn't want to be with her anymore, right? And so now he is being a little bit cautious in his approach to most situations that he's entering into. But right now he knows that he's not wanting to take a leap of faith with her, okay? The next message we have is the Emperor in reverse. Now, the Emperor upright is somebody who's in control of their situation. This is also somebody that has a title of being a father or a husband, somebody who's in charge, somebody who takes control of their environment, somebody that everybody looks up to, okay? But this is somebody that, this is in reverse now. So this Emperor, either he's releasing his title of being a husband, okay, because he no longer wants to be in this Emperor role in the connection with the Queen of Wands, okay, which makes sense because he's not taking that leap of faith. So therefore he feels like he's not taking the role of the Emperor, where he will be in control of his lifestyle with the Queen of Wands, right? Because he's releasing himself from this connection, okay? Now, the next message we have to clarify the Fool is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is no longer juggling. This is somebody that's no longer in indecision, okay? He has made his decision, this Emperor. He's made a decision to release his role as the Emperor in this Queen of Wands life and no longer to move forward with her, okay? Now, this is somebody that perhaps, was engaged to this Queen of Wands, and they were about to step into the Emperor role of being a husband. But when you came into their life, Aquarius, as the Queen of Cups, this is somebody that withdrew from that connection, because it's almost like it came at a certain time in their life when they were about to take this leap of faith into the Queen of Wands' direction and perhaps become the Emperor, where they are married, right? But it's almost like you came into their life and it kind of stopped this direction that they were going in, okay? Because they immediately decided that they didn't want to be in this Emperor role with this Queen of Wands, okay? So, this may have been very quick of a switch around for this Queen of Wands. Perhaps she didn't see this coming, and perhaps this King of Cups didn't see it coming either. I mean, none of the parties in this reading saw this coming, right? So that's part of destiny, right? That's part of the Wheel of Fortune. You meet people at a certain time in your life because it's meant to be that way, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is about deception. It's about being sneaky. It's about being, getting away with something, okay? Now, in this context, what I feel with the Seven of Swords is that there is deception here, right? But this is like self-deception. This is about, or this could be a full-on deception, but this is more of an emotional deception that's going on, okay? The reason that I say that, Aquarius, is because under the bottom of the deck for the clarification cards, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody who definitely has a lot of love, okay? Now, this King of Cups has been hiding their emotions, which is why that Seven of Swords is there. He's been not only deceiving himself maybe for a little while, but he's also been deceiving the Queen of Wands in the reverse, okay? Because he didn't have love for her, because he fell in love with the Queen of Cups. But it's almost like he just stayed in the connection with her for a while, knowing that he wasn't in love with her, okay? So that's a little bit of that self-deception there, or the fact that he just deceived himself, right? Because he was trying to hide his emotions. He tried to hide how he felt for a very long time, because he wasn't perhaps ready to make the changes in his life when it came to releasing, the Queen of Wands, or, there's a lot of reasons why somebody would hold back their emotions, right? But at the same time, this King of Cups is no longer wanting to lie about how they feel or keep it to themselves anymore, right? Because they feel like they just feel really empty and a sense of loss in their life without being able to express how they truly feel. So that's the message we have here. Now, with the Oracle cards, what we have here is the High Honor. So Aquarius is this King of Cups. They really see their Queen of Cups as somebody that they put on a pedestal, okay? And it's because they have the mutual love for this person. They really respect this individual. Like I said, this could be your energy, Aquarius. They really feel like, they put you in a different category than anyone that they've dealt with, or even this Queen of Wands, which is why this person is not willing to let you go, okay? They do see you in a very high light. The next message we have, it says, before completion at the top, and it says dreaming here. It says Bardos, idealizing and actualizing. So this person is ready to make things happen with you, okay? Because no matter what this person was doing in their life, you're someone that they never forgot, okay? Even when they were dealing with this Queen of Wands in the connection, they were never able to forget you and the energy that you brought into their life, okay? And I think over time of, constantly you running through their mind, they realize that they actually do love you, okay? And they don't want to lose you. The next message we have, it says the High Priestess of Fire. This person has a lot of passion now, okay? They have a lot of passion for this connection to move forward. And they are taking that passion and that energy and they're gonna come in and hopefully have a restart with you, okay, Aquarius? But this person only sees you, okay? Maybe they were confused in the past, maybe they were afraid to make the changes, you know, whatever have you, okay? But this person does have a lot of love for you, and now with this High Priestess of Fire, this is them ready to take action because they cannot hold their passion back towards you anymore, okay? And the final card we have here, it says Pinhead of Punchinello. So this card signifies, you know, having to make a choice, okay? This is a card that represents about having a lot of balls in the air, so to speak, okay? But only able to now put your direction and focus on one, okay? This is somebody that, like I said, was perhaps confused in the past, right? Because perhaps they were really sure that this Queen of Wands was their person. They never thought that they would find anybody else to sort of outdo that connection that they had with the Queen of Wands until they met you, okay? So this is the energy that's saying that this person has now moved their focus solely on you because you are what they want, okay? And they are ready to release the Queen of Wands energy and move towards you. And, you know, because you have disconnected emotionally from this person, they want to come back and sort of, you know, revive this connection and tell you that they do have emotion for you, okay? All right, Aquarius, so that's the messages I have for you. You know, I'm not sure if you want to take this person back, but you seem like you're in a very calm energy, and, you know, with the Queen of Cups there, you are in a very loving energy as well. So you may have to discern when this individual comes back if, you know, you feel like their loyalty is with you in order to progress forward, okay? But that's the messages I have for you. Don't forget to subscribe to Hidden Faces Tarot, and I will see you guys mid-month, okay? Goodbye.